Construction. In this chapter we are going to have only one module, that is this module. Under this module we are going to discuss on first one, division of a line segment given the ratio in which it has to be divided. Second one, construction of a triangle similar to a given triangle as per the given scale factor. Third one is construction of tangents to a circle. Let us take the first one, that is division of a line segment. What is given here? You will be given the length of the line and we have to divide the line in the given ratio, that is m:n. Now let us take an example for better understanding. The length of the line is 8 centimeter and we have to divide the line in the ratio of m:n, where m is 4 and n is 3. So how to do this construction? Already I have constructed here. First, step 1, draw the line AB. You have to draw the line AB, which is here 8 centimeter. This is 8 centimeter. Then draw a ray AX making an acute angle with the line AB between 20 to 30 degree. This may be comfortable angle. We need not measure this one. We need to draw this ray AX. Once you draw this line AX, we need to mark these points A1, A2, A3 like this. How many points? That is decided by m plus n. Here m is 4, n is 3, so m plus n is 7. So you need to mark 7 points on this line A1, A2, A3, which are equidistant. That means length of A1 equal to A1, A2 or A2, A3 like that equal to A6, A7. Once you have marked all these points, join the last point, that is A7 to B. So this line is A7B. Now we need to divide this line in the ratio of 4:3. So mark the point 4 from A. So this is A4. So there are 4 segments here and 3 segments here. Now through A4 you need to draw a line parallel to A7B to cut the line AB at T. How to do this? This is the method. With the center as A7, draw an arc to cut A7 at P and A7B at Q. From A7 as the center, draw an arc to cut this line A7 at P and A7B at Q. Now with the same radius, from A4, draw an arc to cut the line A7 at R. Now measure the distance between P and Q. Using a compass, measure the distance PQ, and from R, draw an arc here to cut the earlier arc and you get the point S. That is the distance PQ has to be same as distance RS. Now join A4S, extend this line to cut the line AB at T. Now AT colon TB, this is 4:3. You have already divided the line in the given ratio. This is how you divide a line when the length and ratio is given. Second, construction of a triangle similar to the given triangle as per the given scale factor. So what is given? One triangle is given and the scale factor is given. You have to construct a triangle similar to the given triangle with the given scale factor. There are 2 scenarios here. Given scale factor can be less than 1 or the scale factor can be more than 1. That means the similar triangle that what we are going to construct, in the first case it will be smaller than the given triangle. When the scale factor is more than 1, the similar triangle we are going to construct will be larger than the given triangle. Let us take the first scenario, that is the scale factor is less than 1. Let us take an example. Draw a triangle ABC with AB equal to 6 centimeters, AC equal to 5 centimeter and angle CAB equal to 60 degree. First construct this triangle and then construct a similar triangle whose sides are 3/4 of the corresponding sides of the original triangle. So first you need to construct the triangle ABC. Draw the line AB 6 centimeters. AB is 6 centimeters. Then what is given? You have drawn AB. AC is 5 centimeters. Angle CAB is 60 degree. How to draw 60 degree at A? Draw an arc. Now with the same radius, cut this arc here. Join these 2 points and extend. Draw the line AX, that is 60 degree. Now AC is 5 centimeters. Now cut 5 centimeters from A on this line. This point is C. Now you have the triangle ABC. Now you need to draw a triangle whose sides are 3/4 of the sides of the original triangle. How to do it? Let us start. Draw a line AY at an acute angle to AB. This is the line AB. Draw a line AY. So as I mentioned earlier, this angle somewhere between 20 and 30 degree. Now you need to mark a few points on this line. Now the scale factor given is 3/4. Now take the larger of these two, numerator and denominator, that is 4, and mark 4 points on this line which are equidistant. So mark A1, A2, A3 and A4. Now you have to join one of the points to B. Which point? Always take the denominator here. To join to B, take the denominator, that is 4. So fourth point you take and join that point to B. So draw the line A4B. Now from A3 you need to draw a line parallel to A4B. This is just like what I mentioned earlier. First you need to draw an arc here with the same radius. From A3 you draw an arc and then take the distance between these 2 points, and you need to maintain the same distance and cut an arc on the earlier arc. Join this point and A3 and extend that line to cut the line AB at B dash. This is one of the vertices of the required triangle. Now from B dash, draw a line parallel to BC to cut line AX at C dash, just like earlier what you have done here. That is, draw an arc at B and at B1 also draw an arc with the same radius. Then take the distance between these 2 points and then cut an arc here with the same distance. Join B dash and this point and extend to cut the line AX at C dash. Now A, B dash, C dash is the required triangle, which is 3/4 times of the triangle ABC. So while marking the points on this line AY, what you need to take care is that it is always the larger number of the denominator and the numerator. So here 3/4, so 4 is larger, so you need to mark 4 points. So suppose if it is 7/5, then the larger is 7, you need to mark 7 points. Now let us consider the second scenario, when scale factor is more than 1. Let us take an example here. Draw a triangle ABC with BC is equal to 7 centimeter, angle B equal to 45 degree, angle A equal to 105 degree. Then construct a triangle whose sides are 5/3 times the corresponding sides of the original triangle. So here the scale factor is more than 1. Let us see how to do this, how it is different from the earlier one. First, draw the line BC. This is the line BC. This is 7 centimeter. Now we need to draw the angles B and C. But angles B and A are given, not C. But these angles are 45 degree and 105. So 45 plus 105 is 150. 180 minus 150 is 30 degree. So angle C is 30 degree. So we have angle B 45, angle C 30 degree. Now you have to draw 45 here. How to draw 45? First construct a perpendicular, and then with these 2 points draw a bisector and join that point and extend and draw the line BX, and that is 45 degree. Here at C you need to draw 30 degree. First draw an arc with the same radius. From here you cut. If you join this, this is 60 degree. Now from these 2 points cut 2 arcs of same length and join C and this point, that is 30 degree. Extend that line to cut BX at A. Now you have the triangle A, B and C. You got the required triangle. Now you need to draw a triangle whose sides are 5 by 3 times of the original triangle. So first let us draw the line BY at an acute angle. Now we need to mark couple of points on this. How many points? You have the ratio 5 by 3. You need always take larger of denominator and numerator. So we need to take 5. So 5 points have to be marked on this line BY, and which are equidistant. We have B, B1, B2 and up to B5. Now which point has to be joined with C? That is the denominator decides. What is the denominator here? 3. So B3 has to be joined with C. Once B3 is joined with C, now draw a line at B5 parallel to B3C. Just like what we have done earlier. You need to cut an arc here with the same radius, cut one more arc here, then take the distance between these 2 points, and the same distance you take and cut an arc here, you get a point here. Join that point to B5 and extend it to meet BC extended at C dash. So you get the point C dash here. Now you need to get the point A dash. Now from C dash you need to draw a line parallel to AC, and that line cuts BX at A dash. Now B, C dash, A dash is the required triangle, which is 5 by 3 times of the original triangle. Construction of tangents to a circle. O is the center of the given circle. This is the given circle. O is the center and P is an external point. We need to draw 2 tangents from point P to the given circle with the center O. The construction steps are: first, join PO and draw the perpendicular bisector. Point P and O, join those 2 points and draw a perpendicular bisector. Perpendicular bisector intersects the line PO at M. Now with MO as radius, this MO length take as radius and M as the center, draw the circle. This circle touches the given circle at the points Q and R. Now join PQ and join PR. These are the 2 tangents from the external point P to the given circle with center O. Construction is quite simple. Now how do you say that PQ and PR are the tangents and also PQ equal to PR? When you draw 2 tangents from an external point to a circle, both the tangents are of equal length. How to prove that? First, need to prove that these are tangents. Now in the circle drawn, PO is the diameter. Diameter subtends 90 degree on the periphery of the circle. So this angle is 90 degree. Now Q is a point on this circle also, the given circle also. Angle between the line, that is the radius joining point Q to the center, and the line QP is 90 degree. If that is so, then PQ is a tangent. That is, when a tangent is drawn to a circle, angle between the tangent and the line joining that point to the center, they make 90 degree. So here it is 90 degree, so PQ is a tangent. Similarly, PR is a tangent. Now how to prove that PQ and PR are of equal length? Now in triangle, I will take PQO and triangle PRO, QO equal to RO, that is both are radius. PO is common in both triangles. Angle PQO equal to angle PRO, that is 90 degree. Therefore triangle PQO is congruent with triangle PRO. The criteria is RHS, that is right angle, hypotenuse and side. Corresponding angles are 90 degree, hypotenuse are equal, and one set of sides are equal. Therefore PQ equal to PR from CP/CT. Common parts of congruent triangles are equal. So the two tangents drawn from the point P to the given circle with center O are PQ and PR and are of equal length. Now let us solve a couple of problems. Exercise number 1. Draw a circle of radius 3 cm. Take 2 points P and Q on its extended diameter, each at a distance of 7 cm from its center. Draw tangents to the circle from these 2 points P and Q. First, what we need to do? Need to draw a circle of radius 3 cm. This is the circle. The radius is, this one is 3 cm. Now you need to mark 2 points P and Q on its extended diameter. This is the center O. From this point on the diameter at a distance of 7 cm, mark points P and Q. Now from these 2 points you need to draw tangents to the given circle. Now take PO, draw a perpendicular bisector, find the midpoint of PO. So let us take this as M. Take MO as the radius and M as the center. Draw a circle. Similarly bisect OQ and let this point be N. Now take NO as the radius and N as the center. Draw one more circle. These two circles intersect the given circle at the point A and B and also C and D. Join PA, PB, CQ and DQ. These are the 4 tangents from the points P and Q to the given circle with the center O and radius 3 cm. Next exercise. Draw a pair of tangents to a circle of radius 5 cm which are inclined to each other at an angle 60 degree. This is a circle of radius 5 cm. You need to draw these two tangents. The angle between the tangents is given, that is 60 degree. Now we cannot start from this point. This is not the reference point. First we need to draw the circle and then we need to draw 120 degree here. Why? when you draw two tangents to a circle, these angles are 90 degrees. So sum of these two angles is 180. So sum of these two angles is also 180. So this angle is given 60. So this angle is 120. So first you need to find out this angle. So angle AOB is equal to 180 minus 60, that is equal to 120 degree. First you need to calculate this angle. Now you need to draw this angle here. First let us mark a point B on the circle, join BO and extend it. Now construct 60 degree here, that is draw an arc with the same arc, cut from here one more arc. If you join this, this is 60 degree. So this becomes 120 degree. So join OA. Now you got the 2 points A and B where the two tangents from the external point touch the circle. But you know the angle between the radius and the tangents is 90 degree. Draw a line at 90 degrees to line OA at A, and also draw one more line at 90 degrees to the line OB at B. These two lines join at P, and these are the two tangents which are inclined to each other at angle 60 degree. I am not writing down the steps here. Third problem, draw a line segment AB of length 8 cm. Taking A as the center, draw a circle of radius 4 cm, and taking B as the center, draw another circle of radius 3 cm. First let us draw a line AB. This line AB is 8 cm. Then from A take 4 cm and draw a circle. This is the circle. And then from B take 3 cm and draw one more circle. What you need to do now? Construct tangents to each circle from the center of the other circle. To this circle with the center as A, you need to draw the tangents from B, and to this circle with the center B, you need to draw the tangents from A. First we need to mark the midpoint of AB. Usually we draw perpendicular bisector. Here it is not required because the radius of this circle is 4 cm. So this point is the midpoint of AB. Now draw a circle with the radius equal to AO. Now this circle cuts both the circles at points P, Q and R and S. Join AR and AS. These are the two tangents to this circle from the point A or the center A, and join P, B and QB. These are the two tangents to the circle with the center at A from the point B. Last problem. Let ABC be an right angle triangle with AB equal to 6 cm, BC is equal to 8 cm and angle B 90 degree. ABC, B is 90 degree, BC equal to 8 cm, AB equal to 6 cm. Draw this triangle first. That is, draw BC 8 cm first. Construct 90 degree here, draw the line, and on that line cut 6 cm, you get the point A, join AC, you get the triangle. Now BD is the perpendicular from B onto AC. BD is the perpendicular to AC from B. How to draw that? From B take convenient length and draw two arcs here. One arc here, another arc here. And then from these 2 points draw two more arcs here of same length. Then join this point to B and it cuts AC at D, and this is the line BD which is perpendicular to AC. Now through BCD draw a circle. through BCD, draw a circle. Given a triangle, how to draw a circle circumscribing all the three vertices? Draw perpendicular bisectors of any two sides. This is the perpendicular bisector of this side. This is the perpendicular bisector of this side. These two perpendicular bisectors meet at this point. From this point, take OC or OB as the radius and draw a circle. This is the circle drawn from the point O here. Once you have drawn this circle, construct tangents from point A. Now, from point A, you need to construct tangents to this circle that we have just now drawn. You know how to draw the tangents given a circle and external point. Join the center of that circle with the external point. Draw the perpendicular bisector and find the midpoint. Then take this distance as the radius. Draw a circle. This circle intersects the given circle at 2 points. Here it is at B and E. Join AB and AE. These are the two tangents from the point A to the circle. Now AB is already the side of this triangle, so that itself is a tangent to the given circle.